Hi everyone, my name is Rishid. Today is the 15th of June 2025 and I'll be going over my weekly prediction for Bitcoin, that is BTC USD. As usual, I'll be going over the monthly, weekly, and finally the daily charts, and then I'll switch over to the Excel sheet and we'll review this week's prediction in more detail. And from the next video onwards, we will review, the previous week's prediction because I took a break from videos to focus on school, assessments, etc. So now that I'm resuming this weekly videos, again, there's going to be a bit of a delay before we can resume the normal operations. But again, the disclaimer here is that all information in this video is completely educational, and therefore it is important to conduct your own analysis, whatever analysis that may be, to ensure that you're comfortable with the risk, reward, and trading style, since you may not be with mine. But with that out of the way, let's get into the video. Now, Bitcoin has been in a very interesting trend here. We see overarchingly it was in an uptrend. We had this double top here, but then price appreciated quite heavily. We did have this sort of intermediate resistance to the uptrend, but we did break out quite heavily. And again, it's been very volatile since. We see volume has been declining throughout this recent swing upwards, so that's concerning. However, there's a number of reasons for this. RSI is, again, fully confirming the price action here. This is very good since it shows strong bullish confirmation, and similarly MACD very, very bullish. So overall, strong signals, but it is important to watch that declining volume. Weekly charts, if we zoom in here, again, very similar. We have overarching this an uptrend. We had this short-term decline in price deviation from the uptrend. Then we had a massive swing upwards, a double top, which, kind of succeeded. Then we had a reversal back upwards, and now we are at the level where we're seeing the tops resistances again. So we would need, frankly, I don't know, just a breakout of this resistance here, a strong breakout on ideally high volume to show support. We see RSI increasing, recently increasing, matching. However, we can see that there is still this divergence of peaks, but keep in mind this was overbought. MACD is positive, that's very bullish as well. But again, at the end of the day, we're going to need a strong breakout to support a bullish price action. We see in the last week, we had a doji candle because the price went upwards, but then it declined back down almost exactly where it started. MACD is actually negative in the daily chart, so that, again, that's a conflicting signal. RSI is diverging from price in this case because, price has rebounded a little bit, but then RSI has been, declining, so that could be a signal, that a forewarning that price may continue to decline again, which is why we have these entry and exits. So yeah, that's what the charts tell us. Now switching over to the Excel sheet, here we can see this week we will buy Bitcoin if it crosses 106,500 and sell if it falls below 104,700. The target of 2.5%, trailing stop loss of 1.25%. If neither the target or stop loss is hit, we will close on Friday. The weekly and monthly trend is up. That's all for this video. Thank you for watching. Enjoy, and I'll see you in the next video.